Did you all think you could eat me up? Anyone, don't compete with me. A half-saint, huh? Ever been hammered to the ground by someone? Feel the pain. He swiftly transformed back to his old form and hammered him to the ground with his chi energy, causing the ground to crack where he was struck. Senior Wujue, if you keep going like this, don't stop him, let him vent. I understand him. Senior Wujue transformed back into his kid form after knocking his opponent to the ground and rendering him unconscious. As he can only maintain the martial saint state for about half an hour, that's enough fighting. The half-saint has sealed off his spiritual power, and his body is strong enough. Fortunately, the new prison has been repaired. It's sturdy enough. Let's lock him up there. Designation 0001. Into the cell, Sect Leader. Did you empty out Ironbone Mountain? How many people does he want to capture? There are many enemies of the All Time Sect, so the Master decided to make preparations early. If I hadn't surrendered smoothly at the time, I'd probably be 0001, right? Let's adjust in the city. Eating barbecue every day is getting boring. Travel expenses are reimbursed by the sect, so whatever you want to eat, just order it. Can we go to a different restaurant? This one we randomly picked doesn't have much space. We rushed out too quickly. The budget approval process hasn't been completed yet. So we have to make do on the way. How many people are there in our sect? And you're talking about a process? Which brat dares to withhold your money? The sect leader budget for repairing the prison has seriously exceeded, so this brat, need to save in other areas. Junior brother, any objections, boss? Give me a bowl of fish ball noodles, no fish balls. Then fish ball ramen, no fish balls. Sect leader, I'm very ruthless when I fight. They've entered the city. That martial saint has been following them all along. Boss Tang couldn't even fight back. We definitely can't confront them head on. So are we going to abandon the mission? Abandon? The Mu Rong family can't tolerate cowards. But killing doesn't require confronting them head on. Sign language translation. Outside the city, at 10 o'clock, about 3 miles away, there is murderous intent. Sect leader, why is this guy gesturing while eating? Li Shangtian just sensed hostility from 3 miles away. 3 miles away? Murderous aura? How could he sense that? I didn't notice anything. Li Shangtian is the most outstanding disciple of our Xiaoyu Hall. He's widely recognized for this talent. His master even said that it's a pity he's not an assassin. What's this? This is a gesture developed by Xiaoyu Hall. It can quickly and discreetly communicate with companions, without worrying about being eavesdropped by enemies. Our sect actually has such sophisticated means, it's really amazing, but because it's too complicated for some people, except for those from Xiaoyu Hall, other disciples haven't learned it. Then they are just showing off their brother Wu. These disciples have fought alongside each other with guns before. Never underestimate their tacit understanding. Alright, it's settled. I'll go deal with them. Xiaoma. Were you just referring to me, meaning you want me to go? I meant for you to step aside. I can resolve it the fastest. You're just fast at running. Can you strike as fast as me? Huh! Where's Qingyang? While you were all messing around, he already set off. The opponent might be a martial emperor. Can Qingyang handle it? Isn't it too dangerous? Sometimes. Low cultivation doesn't mean you can't kill. This bottle is Kiss of the Viper. Don't be fooled by its size. Pour it into the underground water of Luhai City, and it can easily slaughter the city. Several tens of thousands of people in the city, just like that. Isn't it a bit cruel? If we don't take action, we'll die without completing the mission. On the contrary, if we poison them to death in the city, the noble families will help us cover up this massacre poison. Let's do it. I'll go pour some water first, and when I come back, we'll strike as soon as possible. They won't discover this poison, will they? This poison is colorless, with just a faint almond scent.